The most emotional I got watching a scene from the show. My goodness. At the end of 15, when Kevin runs to Randall and grabs him and just holds him. Because I've gotten to know Sterling pretty well over the past few months, and I love the man. And so when I see that, I see Sterling as well, so it's kind of cool. I mean, are there any? A TV show besides This Is Us that makes me cry? Not a shocker, but Game of Thrones. Ask me the next question before I start crying. There's so many movies that get me. I mean, Top Gun gets me. Right when he's like, you can be his wingman? And he's like, no, you can be mine. And I thought, wow, that's great. They can be each other's wingman. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys. For my birthday, I'm gonna try to get through this. I'm gonna get through this. My daughter, she's 12 years old. She's my life. This young woman gets me a book, and every page of the book is like a fill in the blank, it's like I love you because, and then she writes why, and the whole book, you get to the very end, and the very last page is one thing I never told you was, and she said, when I grow up, I want to marry a man that's just like you because you are, and it went on and on and on about all these wonderful things that she thinks about me. That was the first time I think my daughter's ever seen me cry. I couldn't hold it together. I don't really do that. No, I'll tell you a book that I have probably read. I'm not kidding you, I've probably read this book 10 times. It's called A Heartbreaking Work of Staggering Genius by Dave Eggers. It is absolutely everything the title implies. It's the greatest book ever. It does a lot of the things that our show does, where you'll be sort of laughing, and then you'll be crying, and then you're kind of laughing through these tragic moments that you're reading. Great book, by the way. There's a song that really, really gets me. It's by Joe Purdy. Brilliant song called Andrea, and it's about, well, you'd have to ask him, but in my mind, he spots this girl from across the room, and it's a crowded room, and all he can sort of see is her. They just connect right away. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. You all are gonna cry when you listen to it after I leave.